Hi, friends. I just finished an interview with Dan Ashley, the local ABC television anchor, about Jewish Heritage Month. He's a thoughtful television journalist, and we had a good conversation. Of course, one never knows how much of such an interview will make it on air. It's funny to talk with someone for half an hour on camera, and then sometimes there's a one-sentence soundbite that appears on TV. He said that it will be on this afternoon on the local ABC affiliate. If it's worth looking at, we will provide a link to the on-air piece. He asked me about what stands out for me when I think about my pride in being Jewish. I told him that at a time when so many religious traditions are trying desperately to hold on to the past, that I think our Jewish tradition is honoring its greatest strength, our ability to adapt and change to the contemporary reality. This comes from a clarity regarding what our core values are: justice, compassion, a deep spiritual connection to God, and a deep commitment to transform and heal the world. Now, to take seriously our commitment to transform and heal the world, we have to stay connected to the world we live in at any given moment. The Bay Area Jewish community has been a center for the renewal of Judaism since Jews first began immigrating to this country in significant numbers. We have trailblazing Jewish organizations like Wilderness Torah and Urban Adamah, teaching a very spiritually alive, earth-based Judaism. If you're Jewish in the Bay Area and under 40 years of age, there's a good chance you've been to a Wilderness Torah event or have visited the exciting urban farm and Jewish communal center in Berkeley, Urban Adamah, where we take our different classes from our Beit Midrash every year. We have, of course, long-standing Jewish summer camp programs like Camp Newman in Santa Rosa and Camp Tawanga outside Yosemite. He asked me what has changed in the time I've been a rabbi here in Danville. I talked about the powerful shift and commitment to doing interfaith work. In February, when neo-Nazi group distributed anti-Semitic flyers in 6 states around the country, the only meaningful communal response nationwide occurred here in Danville, of all places. Why? Because we've been building important interfaith relationships here for more than a quarter century. And when these flyers were distributed here, our interfaith group quickly put together a march and rally through Danville that drew hundreds of people. I told Mr. Ashley that we declared that we will not tolerate this kind of hate in any form in our community. We spoke out loudly and clearly that we have the power to transform hate into love, connection, and interfaith cooperation. We turn sadness and fear into solidarity and pride in our community. That is who we are. And as I said, it was a good on-camera conversation. He asked some good questions, listened to what I had to say, and responded with some thoughtful follow-up questions. Again, we'll see what's actually aired. Finally, I want to remind everyone again that this Saturday evening, June 4th, is our Beth Chaim celebration of Shavuot, the holiday in which we honor receiving the Torah. We will be gathering outside on our patio around 7:30 p.m. We'll watch the sunset and kindle a sacred fire in a fire pit that we will keep burning until we're all ready to go. I need to say again that if you haven't celebrated a Jewish holiday around a sacred fire, you should definitely come and experience it. The fire brings a dynamic energy and spiritual aliveness that is truly special. Rabbi Chaim Gusfield will be with us to offer some compelling teachings. Deborah Wexler will offer some of her own teachings, and Zoe and I will be telling sacred stories, inviting your stories, singing songs, and sitting in silence for the fire. You're invited to come for as long as you want. If you do, you probably want to bring maybe a comfortable chair, camping chair, pillows, blankets, a jacket, and of course a water bottle. We plan on having some traditional Shavuot food, some dairy nosh for the celebration. Should be a very special, experiential embrace of Shavuot, and we hope you can attend. So stay safe and be well. Shalom uvracha, peace and blessings.